Welcome to Lesson 6 of Life Fundamentals for Dummies. 16 Things School Doesn't Teach You. Time management is a critical skill that often gets overlooked in traditional education. In this lesson, we will dive into effective time management strategies to help you balance your commitments, boost productivity, and make the most of every moment. Our first simple step is to set clear goals. Setting clear goals is like giving yourself a roadmap. Imagine you're taking a trip. You need to know your destination to plan your route, right? Similarly, in life, having clear goals means knowing what you want to achieve. It could be something big like becoming a doctor or something small like finishing a book. Clear goals help you stay focused and motivated. Without them, it's like driving without a destination. You might end up going nowhere. So take some time to think about what you want to accomplish and write it down. Step 2. Make a to-do list. A to-do list is like a shopping list for your day. Just as you jot down the things you need to buy at the store, you can write down the tasks you need to do. It could be chores, homework, or work-related stuff. Making a list helps you remember everything you have to do, and it feels great to check things off when you finish them. It's like a little victory each time. You can simply write it down on the paper or use the tracker or planner application or Google Sheet online. With Google Sheet Daily Task Tracker, you can check the progress of your tasks every day and see your productivity rate grows. And you can check the year summary to see the total number of the tasks that you have finished, and you can compare each month which month had the highest productivity rate and which month is the lowest, so that you can look into the details and compare the factors. Feel free to check our digital product store on Facebook page and reach out to us if you're interested in any product of ours. We have several trackers and planners that work on Google Sheets, so you can access it anywhere and anytime, because our goal is to make your life simple and easy with technology. So after you create your to-do list, now you can prioritize your task. Prioritizing means figuring out which tasks are most important and need to be done first. Imagine you have a plate of food with your favorite dish and some veggies. You would probably want to eat the favorite dish first, right? That is what prioritizing is like. You tackle the most important tasks before the least important ones. It helps you focus your time and energy on what really matters. When you prioritize the tasks, now you can create a schedule. A schedule is like a timetable that tells you when to do different things during the day. It's like having a plan for your time, just like you follow a class schedule at school or a TV show schedule. You can create a schedule for your daily activities. This way, you know when to start and finish your task, and it helps you stay organized. You can start by using Google Calendar or an application like Notion. Next step is to avoid procrastination. Procrastination is when you keep putting off tasks and doing other things instead, like watching TV when you should be doing homework. It's like delaying the things you need to do. To avoid procrastination, you can start by doing small parts of a big task or setting a timer to work for a short time and then take a break. It's important to recognize when you are procrastinating and find ways to stay on track. Remember, the sooner you start, the sooner you finish, and that leaves more time for fun stuff. And learn to say no. Saying no is like protecting your time. Sometimes when we have too much to do, People might ask us for favors or invite us to do things. It's important to remember that it's okay to say no sometimes. Saying yes to everything can overwhelm us and leaves us with not enough time to do the things we need to do. So learning to say no politely when you genuinely can't take on more tasks or commitments helps you keep control over your time and energy. Next, break tasks into smaller steps. Breaking tasks into smaller steps is like making a big task easier to handle. Imagine you have to clean your room and it looks super messy. Instead of trying to do it all at once, you can break it into smaller steps like pick up clothes, organize books, and tidy up the desk. This makes the big task less overwhelming, and you can focus on one small step at a time. It's like eating a big sandwich one bite at a time, much easier. Next, eliminate distractions. Distractions are like time thieves. They steal your focus and make tasks take longer than they should. Common distractions are things like your phone buzzing with notifications, noisy background, or even a tempting snack. To manage your time better, try to identify and eliminate these distractions. You can put your phone on silent, find a quiet place to work, or keep snacks out of sight. When distractions are out of the way, you can concentrate better on your tasks and get them done faster. The most important part, take breaks. Taking break is like recharging your energy. Imagine running a race without stopping to catch your breath. You would get tired quickly, right? The same goes for tasks. Working for long stretches workout breaks can make you feel tired and less productive. So it's essential to take short breaks between tasks. It could be a few minutes to stretch, walk around, or have a snack. These breaks help you refresh your mind and keep your energy up, making it easier to manage your time effectively. Last step is to review and adjust. Reviewing and adjusting is like fine-tuning a musical instrument. Just as you need to check if your guitar strings are in tune, you should also check if your time management strategies are working well for you. Periodically, look at what you've been doing and ask yourself if there are better ways to manage your time. If something isn't working, don't worry, you can adjust it. It's like changing the tune on your guitar to make it sound better. Being flexible and willing to make changes helps you make the most of your time. Our time is as valuable as money. Choose the way to spend it well. And we will see you again in the next video on the lesson, how to find your passion.